get rebounds, you know, and for the for Summit Academy, just use that athleticism and force that ball to the hoop.
All right, that's our Southern Utah News keys of the game. Southern Utah News for all types of printing services. Call 644-2900. Coming up today also, we'll have our Lumber Plus stop of the game for fix-it projects, expert advice, and hometown service. Visit Lumber Plus True Value in Kanab. Behind every project is a true value. And we'll also have our stats brought to you by CC Auto Parts, your pit stop stat check. A huge inventory of automotive parts, top quality automotive paint, RV and ATV parts. CC Auto Parts, your Napa Auto Parts store in Kanab. Let's go to our starting lineups. Of course, we'll send that over to Kurt Allred for the starters for the Juab Wasps, the designated visiting team.
All right, starting for Juab will be Alex White. He's a 5'11" guard. Jackson Rowley, he's a 6'4" senior. Easton Wright's a 5'11" junior guard. Max Gurney's a 5'11" senior guard. And Raiden Gould is a 6'4" senior center, and they are coached by Cam Wright. And for Summit Academy, they will be led by Isaiah Green. He's a 5'7" senior. Jalexis Gilson, he's a 6'7" senior. Edgar Wilson is a 6'1" senior. Garrett Van Linden, a 6'3" senior, and Nicholas Manis, a 5'10" senior. They're coached by Everett Gray. Of course, Everett Gray played collegiately at UNLV, and then he spent some time professionally overseas in Europe, and I think he spent part of the season with the New York Nets.
All right, it's time for our opening tip-off brought to you by Azomite. Azomite improves root systems, yields, and general plant vigor in field crops and garden vegetables. Azomite is available at your IFA stores. Tipping for the Summit Academy Bears, Jay Gilson, and for the Juab Wasps, it's going to be Jackson Rowley. Of course, the Wasps in their dark uniforms, Summit Academy in their white ones. That tip is going to be won by Summit Academy, but the ball goes out of bounds off of the Bears, so it'll be Juab Wasps basketball.
Yeah, they just Jackson couldn't get up high enough, but the Bears couldn't pull it in.
And the Wasps in their burgundy and gold. Inbounds play to the Wasps is bringing it up. It's going to be Max Gurney. Gurney passes it right wing. Fires it down low on the block. Raiden Gould goes over the shot, gets it blocked. Fantastic block that time by Jay Gilson. The Bears pick it up. They work at forecourt. On the right wing is Wilson with it. Wilson swings it out top. With it is Isaiah Green. Green dribbling the basketball, midcourt straightaway, right wing pass. Gives it up to Edgar Wilson. Wilson pass down low, tip taken away by Juab's defense.
Yeah, good defense by Juab. They packed it in to start right there and just got their hands in the passing lane and got a turnover.
Now back the other way comes Juab. They work at right wing. Here on Class EFM, the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, and Centricom Channel 10 to the high post of Jackson Rowley. Back outside right wing, three on the way, Easton Wright. Bullseye! A Nephi Federal Credit Union three-pointer.
Great ball movement right there. Jackson Rowley rolled the defense and found his open guy for a wide open three.
Now back the other way, the Wasps with a steal, diving for it. They come up with it, but taken right back by Summit Academy. Floater up, no good in the lane from 5 away by Jay Green. Rebound taken by Juab. Back come the Wasps, leading 3-0 with 6:40 left here in the first quarter. Right wing Jackson Rowley. Rowley's going to make a move to the rack, throws a pass down low. It's kicked by Jay Gilson. It'll be Juab ball.
Joe's done a really nice start here in the first minute and a half as their intensity's really high, and you know, they're attacking the bigger team right now, but done a good job of pulling it back out too.
Alex White into Gurney. Max back out top. Easton Wright shoots another three straight away. Bullseye! A Nephi Federal Credit Union three-pointer. Nephi Federal Credit Union, your hometown credit union.
Nice little start by Easton. He struggled for a lot of the season with that three right there, but come up and goes 2 for 2 to start this game.
Intermountain Hospital scoreboard, 6-0 Juab. Turnaround jumper Gilson in the lane, and he hits one from the mid-range post. Jay Gilson with the bucket. It's 6-2 as he stops the bleeding. Intermountain, Delta, and Fillmore Hospitals healing for life. Out top is Rowley. Pass down low to Raiden Gould. Gould on the block, takes a shot blocked from behind. Loose ball, Rowley picks it up, gets it stripped away. Loose ball, scrambling for it, fighting for it. Gould has it. Raiden Gould now he's double teamed. He needs to throw it off a player. He can't. It goes off his hands out of bounds. Summit Academy ball.
Yeah, you're just seeing the length of Summit Academy giving Juab trouble to get the ball inside. They work it down nicely, but Gilson's so tall, and he's long. You know, he's long, not just tall. He's got a wingspan forever.
Now the Summit Academy Bears, right wing Isaiah Green drives into the lane, floats one up. Oh, that gets the foul call. That was minimal contact, and he puts the ball in the air and scores in the lane, a 2-and-1.
That's going to be a tough matchup for Max Gurney if they call a foul like that, because I thought he had pretty good, you know, defensive position right there, and it was a pretty ticky-tack, and he's given up a lot of speed actually to a Green.
Green shot bounces off, no good. Alex White on the rebound, gets it out to Easton Wright. Easton brings it forecourt, fires it left wing. Now over to the right side, midcourt right side. White to Rowley, back to White right wing. Alex looking inside, now dribbles to the low baseline, passes off, and Gould can't handle the pass, taken away by Summit Academy. Nick Manis. Manis dribbling. Manis to the right side, hands it off there, and there's a fake three by Wilson. Edgar works it back to Green. Top of the key, Gilson. Gilson dribbles into the lane, gets the ball stripped out of his hands by Rowley, and it goes out of bounds off of Summit Academy.
That's a good help defense right there as Raiden Gould's guarding Gilson, and it's a tough matchup with his speed, but a couple of his teammates come in and helped him, triple teamed him, forced the turnover.
Now with the basketball is Jackson Rowley, dribbles into the forecourt, being bothered on the play by Garrett Vanderlinden. Now they swing it around to the left side, White. White on the three-point line, left angle. Top of the key pass to Rowley. Back out to Gurney. Right wing, Eastern Wright fakes the three, drives in. Now nowhere to go with it, looking for someone to pass it to. Fires it back to Gurney, midcourt right side. 4:33 left here in the first quarter. 6-4, Juab with the lead, 2 threes. And there's a turnover. Gurney passes to White, off his hand, out of bounds at midcourt.
Yeah, Alex just a little too close to Gurney right there, and the pass was a little too hard.
Easton Wright has 2 threes at 6-4, Juab with the lead. Now dribbling Isaiah Green for Summit Academy. Passes to Bears teammate Wilson, right wing. Wilson fires it back to Green. Isaiah, bounce pass into Gilson on the left wing shot. Rims off from 10, no good. Alex White on the rebound. Gives it to Gurney. Gurney passes near side to Rowley, brings it forecourt left wing. Dribbling the basketball here at the Nest at Wasatch High School, hosting the 3A state first round tournament. Now Rowley dribbles into the corner, back out Gurney, launches the three, bullseye! Another Nephi Federal Credit Union three-pointer. What a shot. And there's a turnover by, is that a turnover by ALA? I missed it.
Yeah, a turnover by Summit Academy.
ALA played in the last game. Now there's a pass down low to Gould. Gould hesitated in the lane, shoots and scores. Raiden Gould gets his first bucket. And back comes Summit Academy, 3-ball right wing. Manis, no good. Rebound taken by Juab, leading 11-4 over Summit Academy.
The defensive blocking out from Juab right now was just awesome. There's 3 or 4 every time down there blocking out the Bears.
White right wing pass tipped and stolen away by Summit Academy, and a foul called on Alex White. Trying to get the ball back and trying to hold up the player from getting an easy layup. He did, and coming in for Juab is going to be Robertson. Also Caleb Squire, who's dangerous from 3, and McCray Stevens.
Well, that's just a hockey, that's a hockey substitution right there. The only one left staying in is Max Gurney.
And now, inbounds play for Summit Academy. Now Summit Academy's Green, right wing 3 on the way, no good. He falls down acting like he got fouled, but no whistle. Now Max Gurney, lead pass all the way down, cherry picking Robertson, shoots and scores! I always used to love to cherry pick because I didn't have to run that much. I usually would stay after the offensive play, the previous play, but Robertson ran the court there, and it's 13-4 Juab, Kurt.
Yeah, great start right there for Juab. You know, the intensity's good, and they're hitting their shots. They're taking good shots, though, open shots.
And it's time now for a Big O Tires timeout. Big O Tires, the team you trust, with top quality tires, shocks, alignments, automotive work, and a national warranty on all of Big O Tires. Your Big O Tires in Nephi, the team you trust. I like the defense Juab's playing right now. As you mentioned at the start of the broadcast, one of the keys was to play as a team against the individual talent of Summit Academy. That's what you have to do, and I think Juab's doing that.
Yeah, I think it's kind of surprised the Summit Academy a little bit with how physical they're playing. They're getting down and playing tough and pushing on them, and they're not just putting a body on them to block out. They're pushing them out to get that rebound.
13-4 our score. Juab with a lead by 9. Isaiah Green dribbles forecourt, passes to Wilson. Summit Academy in the white, trimmed in gold. Juab in the burgundy, trimmed in gold. Now there's a left wing pass, now inside, back outside to Green. Out top to Wilson. Wilson skip pass to the left wing. Isaiah Green dribbles top of the key. Right wing Wilson for 3. Hits the iron, no good. Rebound loose, picked up by the Juab Wasp, Caleb Squire. Now gives it back off to Jackson Rowley. Lead pass goes into the forecourt to Caleb Squire. The official does a barrel roll at midcourt. That was fun. Do we have a replay of that, Nate Palmer? That was awesome.
He tripped over the goal line and he got up laughing. So, thank goodness he's okay. But it was pretty funny. And a personal foul on the play is called against the Braves. That'll be against number 23, Edgar Wilson.
I don't know if he blew the whistle while he was rolling or not, but the foul was called as he went down. I thought they were calling a foul for tripping him. Now Juab drives into the basket, throw out to the top, picked off nicely there by Summit Academy's Gilson. Certainly wish that would have been the play of the game had Nate caught that on film for an instant replay on that barrel roll by the official falling in midcourt. Now, pass to Gilson, high post, 14-foot jumper, no. Rebound taken by Caleb Squire, back-to-back rebounds by Caleb.
Juab's doing awesome of pushing Gilson out, not giving him anything, within 7 feet of the basket pretty much.
Jackson Rowley dribbling left wing. Dribbles down to the baseline, goes under the basket, shoots it up, hits the underneath of the basket. Taken loose ball there by Summit Academy. Isaiah Green, forecourt to Wilson. Wilson drives into the paint and shoots one up through 3. Wasps. Gets fouled as he shoots it up, does not go. He'll make a trip to the Cache Valley Bank free throw line where they offer mortgage and construction loans, services, and Cache Valley Bank's app. Applying for a loan, you can do so with a touch of a button. Just go to Cache Valley Bank. Free throw on the way, rolls around and out for ALA's Edgar Wilson. Wasn't that a band from the 70s too? Edgar
I can't
Wilson?
Remember the 70s. I'm not as old as you.
Oh, ouch.
Well, maybe I am a little older.
Free throw number 2 is up and good by Edgar Wilson. No, that was the Edgar Winter group. That's right. 13-5, Juab with the lead. 1:23 left here in the first. Left wing, McCree Stevens for Juab. Dribbling, crossover to the left side, goes down to the short corner. Pass is kicked by Gilson on the block, and it's Juab ball on the baseline.
Trying to force that inside a little bit. You don't mind them seeing it, but some academies doing a great job of getting their hands on those forced inside passes.
Inbounds, it comes to Rowley. Rowley is fouled. Got him on the arm from behind, trying to knock it away. They're going to call that one on. Is that Garrett Vanderlyn?
Tyler Karchner. Late whistle. I thought he was going to get away with it. And, finally they whistled. It was a good call because he come down hard on the arm.
Inbounds McCray Stevens to Max Gurney. Max Gurney left corner dribbling. Now left wing directing traffic with his left arm. Now looking, terminates his dribble, fires to Stevens out top, guarded by Green. Stevens back out to Gurney. 1 minute left in the first period. Juab 13, Summit Academy 5. Now Gurney dribbling, midcourt straight away. Comes to the three-point line, now passes left corner. Robertson drives. Collin goes in for the shot. He's fouled as he tries to shoot, and he's going to go to the Cache Valley Bank free throw line. I like the way they're attacking the defense.
That was some great leadership by Gurney, because after Coach Gray called that timeout, their defense really extended and picked up. Max come out on that play, and he just pulled all his teammates out and widened that playing that court back up.
Free throw at the line, good by Collin Robertson. He has 3 in the game from the Cache Valley Bank free throw line. Intermountain Hospital scoreboard reads 14-5 Juab with 50 seconds left in the first. The Intermountain Delta and Fillmore Hospitals, quality care, advanced technology, what they do well. Intermountain Hospitals in Delta and Fillmore, healing for life. Second one, rounded out, no good. Gilson on the rebound for Summit Academy. Here comes Summit Academy the other way. Wilson right wing. Out top, gives it back to the right wing. Wilson, top to Green. Green looking for a screen from Gilson, instead passes right wing to Wilson. Wilson dribbles to the high post, back out left wing to Isaiah Green. He'll launch the 3-ball left wing, hits the rim, no good. Rebound, Max Gurney with a box out jump, gets the ball stripped, but he got hit on the arm, and can't believe the call is Tyler Karchner.
That actually looked like a pretty good strip. The official was pinned behind the play right there and just saw him reach around. Usually if they see that reach, but they can't see where the play is, they will call the reach.
Well, Max Gurney's hands were on the ball so close to the floor, any official is going to think that had to be a foul.
Right, to get it, you think you got to reach across if they're not in a perfect position to see it cleanly.
20 seconds left. Juab will play for the last shot. Max Gurney across the timeline, swings it over to Jackson Rowley. Rowley down low to Robertson. Robertson shoots and scores on the low block. Juab 16, Summit Academy 5. 7 seconds left. Manis out top, Green, left wing. Winter, now drive, Wilson, now drives in, back out right corner, 3 on the way. Manis rims it off, no good at the buzzer. And the Juab Wasps with a surprising first quarter as they hammer Summit Academy 16-5 after 1 quarter of play. We'll send it back to the studios for a timeout on Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network.
Sahara Motors, just north of Delta, makes the vehicle buying process easy and stress-free just for you. Choose from 5 new brands under one roof and let the adventure begin. That's right, Sahara Motors has new Ford, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram all under one roof to make the process quick and easy. Oh yeah, and an entire lot full of pre-owned vehicles completes the deal. Be sure to welcome Kaylin Sperry to the sales force at Sahara Motors, just north of Delta.
Dale Whitlock of Security Insurance is the type of agent that makes a difference by offering United Insurance. Based in Utah, United Underwriters Insurance understands the risks, weather, and conditions that you experience. Call Security Insurance 435-623-2590.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
And welcome back once again for our Big O Tires timeout. Big O Tires, the team we trust. The Juab Wasps with a surprising first quarter, 16-5 over Summit Academy.
You said that they need to play a near-perfect game. Well, they just played a near-perfect quarter. That's the best quarter I've seen this team put up this year.
16-5, Juab leads. Summit Academy with the ball to start off the second quarter. Now with the ball, Isaiah Green lobs it down low to Gilson. Gilson on the block, shoots it up and scores it, and he's fouled. And immediately they go down low on the block. They changed up their offense just a little bit.
Well, and Juab didn't have them doubled before. They'd had someone front and back. This time they only had Easton Wright on that goes 5'11" to 6'7" right there, and just didn't give Easton a chance.
Free throw on the way by Gilson, good. A three-point play the old-fashioned way, and it's 16-8 in favor of Juab. 7:49 left of the second period. McRae Stevens across the center court line, makes a move, drives in left wing, dishes off left baseline. Driving in is Robertson. Robertson back to White. White drives into the lane, floats it up, can't get it to go. A rebound loose. Robertson gets it, fought for it, passes off to White, now back outside. Great job by Juab. There's a 3-ball, Caleb Squire. Bullseye! He rattles it down.
Juab's 4 for 4 from behind the arc so far.
Another Nephi Federal Credit Union three-pointer. Back comes Summit Academy. There's a pass to Gilson. Gilson on the block, shoots one up, scores it.
You got to get your help on them. They've been double-teaming them now these last 2 times. Juab's gone one-on-one against them for some reason. Get back to putting a body on them, 2 bodies on them.
Now with it is Easton Wright, crosses the center court line. Alex White dribbling the basketball. Bounce pass over to Easton Wright, back outside Caleb Squire, another 3. Bullseye! 5 threes for the Wasps. Another Nephi Federal Credit Union tray. 22-10, Juab by 12. Now with the basketball, Isaiah Green, right wing to Manis. Manis top of the key to Green. Green looking inside, looking for a screen, now drives to the rack, floats it up, blocked by Alex White. Oh, that's a nice Lumber Plus stop of the game right there for Fix-It Projects. Expert advice and hometown service. Visit Lumber Plus True Value in Kanab. Behind every project is a true value. Did you see that block?
Yeah, Isaiah Green's going to find some toughness when he's going up against either Alex White or Max Gurney, and I don't care who they've played. He's not going to find anybody tougher than those 2 boys that's going to be guarding him.
22-10, Juab by 12. The 3-ball has been lit up by the Juab Wasps. Pass down low to Robertson, jump shot on the way. That one's long, no good. Had a good chance of that 6-footer, but couldn't get it to go. 6:15 left in the second. Here comes Summit Academy, trailing by 12, 22-10. Now with the basketball, Isaiah Green dribbling out top, right wing pass to Manis, bounce pass to Gilson, baseline right corner. Long 17-footer, hits the rim, no good. Rebound, and they're going to call an undercut block out by Easton Wright. Had the right idea, just did it a little too early.
It's all right, you'll take that. You know, that's hard play right there, and he did undercut him, but he's doing what he needed to do down there.
6:01 left in the second. Summit Academy will replace Wilson as he comes into the game. or he will replace a player. Now into Gilson, hook shot on the way, short, no good, whistle and a foul, and that's a push on Summit Academy's Tyler Karchner.
That's his third, so that's one of their big guys getting in foul trouble early. That will bring in number 24, Jamari Egbert.
22-10, Juab with the lead. Inbounds play, McCray Stevens lobs it in, a timeout called by Cam Wright. That was almost a 5-second call. Great coverage by Summit Academy. We'll take a break. It's another Big O Tires timeout. 5:58 left in the second. Juab 22, Summit Academy 10.
Smithfield Hog Production Division offers excellent career opportunities right here in our area. The Smithfield team offers great jobs with growth potential in all phases of animal production, starting at $10 per hour or more based on experience, leadership, and education. Smithfield's benefits include medical, dental, vision, 401k, life insurance, pension, education reimbursement, pay time off, and more. Visit smithfieldfoods.com/careers or call 435-387-6000. That's 387-6000. Smithfield, good food responsibly.
My name is Dr. Joel Holman. I'm an orthopedic surgeon here at Central Valley Medical Center, specializing in general orthopedics, which includes sports injuries, total joint replacements, shoulder, hip, and knee, and I'm the only hand surgeon from Provo to St. George. One of the things that I like is that I'm able to take care of people that I've known for most of my life in this area, which I have a fondness for. We treat all orthopedic extremity conditions here at Central Valley Medical Center. We've got a great team, clinic staff, hospital staff, operating crew, and physical therapy services.
Thanks for joining us again here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. Cedric on Channel 10, Mike Trainick, Kurt Allred, Nate Palmer. We're doing the producing here on site, and we have Mike Iverson running our camera. Inbounds play, Juab, Easton Wright. Dribbles up court, being bothered heavily by Manis, no whistle. Now he gets into the forecourt. Now midcourt right side, dribbling the basketball is McCray Stevens. Stevens dribbles top of the key with Gilson on him. Back to White. Alex White way out to the midcourt area, drives into the lane, dishes off to Robertson, threw the pass through his legs out of bounds.
Yeah, it just wasn't a good pass by Alex. He needed either bounce it or get it up higher, but the right thought, he had a wide open guy, he just didn't make the play.
Houston's Trails End Restaurant leading scorers right now. Easton Wright and Caleb Squire have 6. They each have 2 threes, and then for Summit Academy, Jay Gilson, a game high at 7. Now there's a pass down low, hook shot, Manis in the lane gets it to go. Nick Manis with a deuce. Stop in for delicious Western entrees and chicken fried steak with Bob's Homemade Country Gravy. For takeout catering, 800-599-2488. Houston's Trails Inn Restaurant leading scorers. Alex White with the ball, 22-12. Juab with the lead by 10. Max Gurney gets fouled, but no whistle there. Passes off the right side, now to Gould. Gould goes out to Gurney. Should have gone up for the shot, and now Gurney will recover.
I think he's a little gun shy. He's had a couple of those blocked and a little bit of gun shy down there.
Easton Wright passes off to Alex White, midcourt right side, dribbling on Wilson. Out top, fires it over right side to Easton Wright. Back out to White. Now to Gurney, midcourt straightaway on the huge W for Wasatch Wasp to Alex White. White drives in, dishes off, driving and rolling, shoots it up, can't get it to go. Got contact in the air, and they didn't blow the whistle.
There's been 3 fouls on that last possession that's been easy calls and not been called.
These aren't difficult calls. Now there's an illegal carry called on Gilson at the top.
Yeah, that was what Jackson needed to do. He went in hard. He, drew the foul or had a chance for the shot and just didn't get the whistle.
And these aren't difficult calls. It's not like it's teetering one way or the other. It's definite contact and no whistle. 4:27 left in the second. Third personal foul was charged to Tyler Karchner in this game. Now pass to Gould. Gould for the Wasps. High left post, cross post pass, gives it up to Rowley. Rowley fires it down low to Gould. Gould, gun shy again. He didn't want to go up for the shot against Gilson. He should have gone, did not. Now with the basketball is Rowley. Rowley gets fouled again on the arm, but no whistle. And now back out midcourt straightaway to Gurney. That was an easy call there too.
Yeah, there's been a few. They're letting him really get pushing and reaching and no whistle blown on it.
And now with the basketball left corner, Rowley's going to drive in, goes over the shot, more contact, no call, and then a shot up by Gould, that's no good, tipped around, and Summit Academy gets it. What's going on here? Now with the basketball, Isaiah Green. Green back out left wing, 3-ball on the way, and hits the iron, no good. Rebound by the Wasps. The Wasps will just have to play through this. And now there's a foul finally called, is getting mugged down low on the block in the back court was Max Gurney, and they finally got the ball out. And if that whistle hadn't blown, you probably would have heard an eruption of Juab fans very upset.
You might have heard an eruption of Cam Wright. We know Cam, I don't know how long he could sit on it. He's done a great job because there's been some rough calls right there in this last couple minutes. But nevertheless, Green will pick up his second, the starting point guard for the Bears.
3:32 remaining in the second period. 22-12, Juab with the lead. Max Gurney at the Cache Valley Bank free throw line hits the first on the front end of the 1-and-1. Max Gurney with 4.
Foul shots will be big. You know, the Juab's got a nice lead right now, but they need every free point they can get, you know, to keep the pressure on.
Cache Valley Bank free throw line. Shot number 2 is good by Max Gurney. Your Intermountain Hospital scoreboard has Juab leading by 12, 24-12. The Intermountain Hospitals of Delta and Fillmore, healing for life.
I think they called that off. Did they call that off?
24-12 our score. You may be right. Now driving down, Green back over left corner. Gilson looking for the 3, drives in instead. Looked like he traveled. Now Manis right wing 3, he hits it. Well, Summit Academy definitely getting the benefit of the calls here in this second quarter. And now they got a score that's wrong up there. They have Summit Academy leading 26-24. It's 24 to, should be 15. 24 to 14, or 24 14. Now they got it 15. They got it fixed now. Now with it is Alex White. Juab dribbling. Alex White drives to the high post down the lane. Layup is no good, but he gets the foul call. It almost bounced in. I was about ready to call it down, but it bounced off.
That was a great try, great shot as he looked the defense off. He was a little underneath the basket when he put that up and tried to English it in and just wouldn't quite go, but did get Gilson his second foul. So they are getting the Bears in a little bit of foul trouble. They could be in a lot more foul trouble, Mike.
Free throw up and good from the Cache Valley Bank free throw line by Alex White. His first point of the basketball game. 24-15, Juab with the lead to make it a 10-point advantage here. Alex White at the charity stripe. He fires, he hits the rim, no good. Rebound, offensive board, Jackson Rowley goes back up, shoots, draws contact, no whistle. And now a rebound by Summit Academy and a whistle on Juab.
Yeah,
scratching our heads.
Trying to see who they called that on.
Jackson Rowley picks up the foul, his first personal. 16 fouls on the Wasps, 8 on Summit Academy. 9-point lead for Juab, 24-15. Isaiah Green on the dribble across the center court line. Now pass to Wilson, right wing. Back over to Green. Green long 3, no, rims out. Rebound Juab. Running into each other, Easton Wright and Alex White. He maintains his footing and doesn't travel. Now to White. Midcourt right side, crosses into the forecourt. With a left-handed dribble, hands it off to Gurney. Center court circle on the huge Wasp painted on the court for Wasatch Wasps. Now Gurney drives into the free throw line, or three-point line. Now passes to Rowley, goes up for the shot, no good. Block taken by Summit Academy, a 2-on-1 break. Isaiah Green, pull up 14-footer, yes.
A nice play by Isaiah Green right there. The defense wouldn't commit, so he just took it as far as he could and made a nice little 5-foot shot.
2:04 left here in the second period, 24-17. Juab with a 7-point lead, Gurney with it. Terminates his dribble early. Now finds Easton Wright on the right side, back out. They swing it to Gould. Gould with the ball, getting swatted at. Dribbles to the top of the key. Passes a right high post to Rowley, back outside. Goes to Wright. Wright drives into the free throw line. Bounce pass over to White. 1:36 left. Being patient here. Now White almost got his pocket pick, drives in, floats down low to Gould. Gould shoots and scores!
Nice play by White. He was getting mugged going down, kept control of the ball, and then found an open teammate in Gould.
Well, it's going to be schoolyard ball is what it's going to be here. The officials are going to let Summit Academy rape the Wasps as they get into the lane. There's a 3-ball left corner, no good by Summit Academy. From behind, it should be a foul on Wilson as Gurney is pushed down, but they're just going to call it knocked out of bounds by Summit Academy. Or did they blow the foul? There was no fist, but it looks like it is a foul.
Somebody finally did call it. They looked at each other, wasn't calling it. You know, it's really sad when you see kids play this hard and officials have an impact on the game. That's the last thing in any sporting event you want to see is an official making an impact on the game.
They need to be almost invisible is what Jeff Erickson, who's an official, has said many times. If you're an official and you're invisible, then you called a great game.
Yes, exactly.
Free throw line is on the way with Gurney. Misses the front end. Rebound Gilson, 26-17. Juab by 9. Green the other way. Isaiah dribbles to the high post. Back out right corner. Gilson drives in and lays it in with the right hand.
That was actually
Oh, that wasn't Gilson. You're right. That was Jamari Egbert. My mistake. 53 seconds left in the first half. 26-19 our score. Easton Wright with the basketball. Fires it back out to Gould. Now to Easton Wright, left wing. Easton Wright dribbling the basketball. Terminates left wing. Now passes off to Rowley. Rowley guarded by Gilson. Rowley terminates his dribble. Now pass over to Gould. Gould will drive in. Lays it up with the right hand. No good. Rebound taken by Gilson. 29 seconds left. Pass to the left corner. Manis launches the three. No. Rebound. Manis gets his own rebound. Comes in. Floater up. Yes.
Well, I'll give Manis a lot of credit right there. He followed a shot. You don't see that much anymore out of these kids, and that's why you follow it right there.
There's a pass to Max Gurney. Gurney drives in, makes a move. Layup is no good. Whistle and a blocking call. 2 shots coming for Gurney. Gurney reaches for a hand from the official, gets some help up, and he is sacrificing his body for the team. 8 seconds left in this first half. Juab 26, Summit Academy 21. At the free throw line will be Max Gurney for 2.
Hey, and Max just took it at Gilson hard and got Gilson his 3rd foul. So, you know, not only does he get to the line, he puts 3 on what's arguably Summit Academy's best ball player.
At the free throw line, Gurney missed the front end of the 1-and-1 at the Cache Valley Bank free throw line last trip. Shoots his first one here, hits it. Well, the Wasps are going to have to play physical for the rest of the game if they want this game, especially with the officials not calling the physicality from Summit Academy, which has allowed them to get back in this game.
Yeah, and that's all you can do is fight through it. They play physical, you just got to go physical too.
Out top is Gurney, and the free throw is good. The only problem with that is if the officials start calling the physical play from Juab and don't call it from Summit Academy. 28-21, there's a shot by Manis, no good. Rebound, Juab with 2 seconds left. Rowley, three-quarter court shot, hits the top of the supporting part for the backboard on the ceiling, and that's going to end the first half of play. The Juab Wasps with a fantastic first half as they lead the Summit Academy Bears 28-21. Juab, of course, the underdog in this game against Summit Academy. It's time now for our Jones and DeMille Engineering halftime show. Jones and DeMille supports our youth in their efforts to develop new talents and passions, paving the way to success. Best of luck to our rural teams this season. We'll be back on Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network after this 2-minute timeout.
It's time to step out of one-size-fits-all medicine. Service Drug is now offering compound prescriptions that are uniquely personalized for you. The pharmacist at Service Drug will work with your doctor to personalize the dosage, and they can combine compatible drugs to simplify your medication schedule. They also feature flavorings that are child-friendly and eliminate unnecessary fillers to stop adverse reactions to medication. Ask your doctor how you could benefit from a compound prescription. And remember, it's Service First at Service Drug in Delta and Fillmore.
National Vinyl Products of Nephi has been a part of Juab County since 2004. The management and staff take pride in supporting the students of Juab High School in the game and in the classroom. The company manufactures high-quality vinyl fencing for a host of uses around the state. If you're 18 years of age and would like to join the workforce at National Vinyl Products in Nephi, please send an email to jobs@nvpfence.com. That's jobs@nvpfence.com. The entire staff and crew at National Vinyl Products wish the Wasps the best of luck this season. All Around Dental Care next to Mount Nebo Market in Nephi can help perfect your smile by keeping it healthy. All Around Dental Care offers free preventative care for the entire family, free ortho consultations with braces as low as $98 a month, and convenient appointment times. All Around Dental Care accepts all insurances and even offers an in-house discount plan. And right now they're offering free whitening trays with every healthy smile. Just mention the Wasp Sports Special when you stop in to All Around Dental Care. Everything to do with smiles. Call 623-0866.
You remember your family, right? Those cute little zombies that are always stuck to their screens? Well, with router limits, you can manage screen time, filter web content, and track the browsing history of all your kids. All you have to do is plug this little guy into your router. Seriously, that's it. Router limit starts with screen time. You can set a schedule for each family member, what they can do online, and when they can do it. You can filter content by category or even by specific website. Sure, you've got great kids, but sooner or later, they're going to come in contact with something that's not so great. Router Limits lets you see what they see so that you can have those important conversations before the internet has them for you. Router Limits helps my family disconnect from devices and reconnect with each other.
Visit Centricom.com to learn more.
We're back once again on our Jones and DeMille Engineering halftime show. Jones and DeMille Engineering supports local programs supporting academic and athletic achievements. Building lasting relationships and working passionately is a winning combination. Let's take a look at our Honey's Marketplace scoring summary. In the first quarter, Juab outscored Summit Academy 16-5. Summit Academy outscored Juab in the second quarter 16-12 for a 28-21 lead for Juab at halftime. That, of course, is your Honey's Marketplace scoring summary. Try their top-selling Angus beef custom patties and slow-cooked smoked ribs and meats. Honey's Marketplace in Kanab. And I think the difference in that second quarter is that the officials tended to swallow their whistles for a lot of the contact that Summit Academy started to put against the Juab Wasps on shots. This was hands on the arms on shots. This was body contact on driving layups, and really a lot of contact that wasn't just judgmental calls that you'd say is 50-50, but it's ones that were quite obvious, and I think that allowed the Summit Academy Bears to get back in this game.
It did. You know, there was actually, you know, a lot of calls called against Summit Academy, but like you said, there was a lot that they didn't call on them, and it did. Joab should have had more trips to the foul line and some turnovers or some rebounds they should have gotten that they didn't get. But anyway, I thought Joab did a great job. They kept their composure. I didn't see them whining to the officials. They just kept playing hard and playing through it, and that's all you can do.
Well, just acting like the 3A state champ wrestling team, just go in and do business and be physical, and that's what the Wasps have tried to do as they lead the Summit Academy Bears 28-21 here at halftime. Looking at our Houston's Trails Inn restaurant leading scorers earlier in the game, of course, it was the 2 threes by Caleb Squire and Easton Wright giving the Wasps a game-high lead. But now Easton Wright has 7 points, or Max Gurney has 7 points. He's come alive for the Juab Wasps as well.
Yeah, you know, and the funny thing is Juab has this score up there, and their leading scorer in Jackson Rowley don't have a point. That's good for the Wasps right there.
That
you know,
is.
I said in the pregame that Jackson Rowley had to be unselfish. He recognized he was having a hard time down there with those big kids, you know, and put the ball somewhere else. Give a lot of credit to Jackson for the game he's playing without scoring any points.
All right, we'll take a break on our Jones and DeMille Engineering halftime show. Jones and DeMille applauds the teams for their hard work, dedication, and commitment. The race for excellence has no finish line. We'll have our CC Auto Parts pit stop stat check coming up next.
As temperatures become cooler outside, insects will be looking for someplace warmer to live, like inside your home. Spiders, ants, earwigs, and other bugs will take refuge in your kitchen, bathroom, bedrooms, and even closets. To protect your home, call EcoLife for a professional pest control barrier. EcoLife applies a smell-free, safe-for-the-environment product to ensure you and your family are bug-free. All services are guaranteed. To schedule EcoLife to rid your home of bugs, call 283-6002. EcoLife is a proud supporter of Central Utah High School sports.
The Intermountain Power Service Corporation is proud to bring you this presentation. IPSC is a community-minded company that contributes to our local schools, community organizations, and economy. The Intermountain Power Project consistently ranks among the best of America's coal-based power plants in reliability, cost-effectiveness, and environmental responsibility. Intermountain Power Service Corporation strives for perfection and is honored to be actively involved with Delta, Millard, and Juab High Schools.
You've heard for years that Gunnison Market is your hometown grocer. Now Gunnison Market offers you a hometown pharmacist. Come experience friendly hometown service from Sean Sorensen at Gunnison Market Pharmacy. Sean grew up in Gunnison and offers competitive prices, expert advice, and convenient hours, 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. Monday through Friday and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Saturdays. Explore the loyalty card benefits, which gives you a free gift card for every 10 prescriptions filled. Call 528-7555 or visit Gunnison Market Pharmacy.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zions' dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
And we're back once again here on Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network during our Jones & DeMille Engineering halftime show. From slam dunks to buzzer beaters, the Jones & DeMille Engineering team is here to help you tackle the toughest infrastructure issues. Right now at halftime, the Juab Wasps lead the Summit Academy Bears 28-21 here at Heber City's Wasatch High School at the Nest. And right now, let's take a look at our stats brought to you by CC Auto Parts, your pit stop stat check. A huge inventory of automotive parts, top quality automotive paint, RV and ATV parts. CC Auto Parts, your Napa Auto Parts store in Kanab. Ryan Black, the new owner over there, and we appreciate Ryan sponsoring these stats. Let's take a look at team stats, then Kurt will do the individual stats as well. First of all, team stats shooting for the Summit Academy Bears. They're 9 of 22 from the field for 41%. Juab is 9 of 21 for 43%. From 3, 1 of 8 for Summit Academy for 13%. Juab 4 of 5 for 80% from behind the arc. From the free throw line, Juab is 6 of 9 for 67%. Summit Academy 2 of 4 for 50%. Juab has out-rebounded Summit Academy 15-12. Juab has 7 assists. Also 2 for Summit Academy. Turnovers, Juab with 6 and Summit Academy with 4. 3 blocks for the Bears, 1 block for the Wasps, and 3 steals for Juab, 2 for Summit Academy. Let's go to the team stats with Kurt.
All right, individual scoring.
Individual, sorry.
We got you. For Summit Academy, Isaiah Green had 4, Alexis Wilson had 7, Edgar Wilson 1, Nicholas Manis put up 7 in the second quarter as he come alive, and Egbert had 2. And for Juab, Alex White had 1. Caleb Squire and Easton Wright both had those threes, getting 6. Max Gurney led the scoring with 7. Braden Gold had 4, and Colin Robertson with 5.
Well, although Jackson Rowley hasn't scored, he has 5 rebounds and 3 assists in this game. And what's going to be key for the second half for the Juab Wasps? Of course, that was our CC Auto Parts pit stop stat check, your Napa Auto Parts store in Kanab. But what are the keys in the second half?
Just keep playing hard. You know, just keep playing hard and pushing on these guys and trying to take that athletic ability that these Bears have away from them. They did a great job in the first quarter. They did a decent job in the second quarter. They got to go back to doing it greatly, I think.
All right, that wraps up our Jones & DeMille Engineering halftime show, sponsoring local programs, supporting academic and athletic achievements. Building lasting relationships and working passionately is a winning combination. Jones & DeMille Engineering sponsoring our halftime show. It's time now for the Kane School District start of the second half, providing students excellent instruction and empowering immeasurable opportunity. Kane County School District building the future. The Juab Wasps will start the second half in their burgundy and gold uniforms with Max Gurney, Alex White, Jackson Rowley out there with Easton Wright and Raiden Gould. For Summit Academy, Isaiah White in the white uniforms trimmed in gold. Also out there will be number 15, Britton Williams out there. Manis is in there, Gilson, and Juab starts out with the ball down low, past to White in the lane. White drives, shoots, and scores!
Great opening play, moving the ball quickly and getting themselves an easy layup out of it.
Juab 30. Summit Academy 21 also in the game for ALA. Garrett Vanderlinden. There's a shot three from the right wing, no good by Manis. Rebound tipped by Gould and grabbed by Jackson Rowley. Gould, if he can play with a little more confidence and initiative, I think he can be a force in this second half.
Gould's problem, I actually talked to his grandpa Randy about, is he can't jump. So he uses his wide body that's got great positioning, but when it comes up against somebody that has that athletic ability that can jump, he has a problem.
Gurney passed to Rowley, tipped, loose ball, picked up by Summit Academy, jumping into Manis, who is looking for the 3, is going to be Juab's Max Gurney, who will pick up the foul. And with 7:15 left, Juab leading 30-21 on the Intermountain Hospital scoreboard. It'll be Summit Academy ball in the right corner. On the baseline is Isaiah Green. Gets it into his teammate, now gets it back. He'll dribble on the right wing. Fires it to the free throw line, 16-footer straight away, rims up high, no good, rebound tipped, and a whistle and a foul called on Juab.
Boy, that's a, if they want to call that, just call it both ways, because it was really a pretty good rebound there by Jackson Rowley. They called it on.
Into Gilson, back outside left wing, Manis gets it back into Gilson. Gilson on the low block, shoots it up, gets it to go off the glass.
That was a sweet basketball move by Gilson right there. Just a little head fake and then come back the other way for an easy layup.
30-23. Juab with a 7-point lead here in the third quarter of this state elimination game. Gurney with it. Pass over left wing to Easton Wright. Thought about the 3, didn't take it. Lobs it into the post to Rowley. Rowley goes to the short corner, back outside Gurney. Now down low to White. White baseline drive, reverse layup is going to go up and bounce off, no good. Rebound tipped. White gets it. White, left wing, bounce pass down to Rowley. Rowley is trapped, and they're going to call a travel on Rowley and turn the ball over to Summit Academy.
I'm not sure that was a travel. It looked like it, but I thought that pivot foot held. He was just in such an awkward position, it kind of looked funny.
So with 6:28 left here in the third, another turnover by the Juab Wasps. Here comes Isaiah Green, crosses the center court line. Green dribbles to the right wing. Bounce pass into Gilson. Again, they haven't doubled down on Gilson too much. Now they come back with it. Gilson turnaround jumper, rims off, no good. Rebound to Alex White. White with the basketball. Dribbles out of trouble.
That's really how you want to play him. You know, when he was 7 feet out, they one-on-one, and when he started to move, then they collapse, and that's a great way to play him. You'll give him that 7-foot turnaround. If he makes it, great for him.
Now with it, White passes to Rowley out top. Rowley gets bumped. He gets knocked down, and finally they blow the whistle as he got it out to the right corner for McCray Stevens, and they call the foul on number 15. That is Britton Williams' foul.
Yeah, they did finally call it, but the sad thing is it was a third foul of that play right there. It took him to do it. It's just it is what it is. I guess it don't do any good for us to complain about it, but the boys are doing a great job of playing.
Now into McCray Stevens' right wing. Pass to Gurney, back to the right corner to Stevens. No look pass down to Gould. Shot up, good! What a feed by McCray Stevens. Raiden Gould has 6. 32-23, Juab with a 9-point lead, 5:42 left here in the third quarter. Can the Wasps shock the Summit Academy Bears and knock the seed out of the playoffs? Now right wing with the basketball dribbling on the right angle. Williams out top to Green. Green, alley-oop down low to Gilson, shoots it up and scores, and that was an athletic play and pretty to watch.
Yeah, and that was perfectly drawn up. They saw Gilson only had Stevens on him and alley-ooped it to him. They got to get somebody bigger that can push him away from that.
Summit Academy, the 2 seed out of their region. Juab, the 4 seed out of Region 15. 32-25, Juab leads, 5:09 left in the third as we look at our Intermountain Hospital scoreboard. Stevens right wing drives in, back out, 3-ball left wing, Gurney. Off the rim, no good. Rebound loose like a pinball. Alex White picks it up, gets an offensive board. White drives in, bounce pass down low to Stevens. In the post goes up to Rowley. They're going to call that a strip, and Rowley tries to get the ball back. Looked like a foul, but they're going to call a foul on Jackson Rowley instead. And that's going to be out of bounds for Summit Academy.
Yeah, that's a tough break right there for Jackson Rowley. Jackson's got to wonder what's going on because he seems to be getting the brunt of these fouls and just can't get a call.
On the dribble up is Isaiah Green, crosses the center court line. Right wing pass to Manis. Juab needs to play good defense here against Summit Academy. Now pass into the free throw line to Gilson. Gilson back outside left, and a ticky reaching foul. Going to be called on Juab as that pass from Gilson went to the corner. And that's the thing we talked about in the first half. If they're not going to call it the same on both ends of the court, then Juab's going to have a problem.
Yeah, and so far it's a problem for them. Max Gurney picks up his third.
Green for 3 left wing, no good. Rebound. Alex White gets the rebound. Well, if you play sound defense, you may be able to play through this difficult calling of the officials right now. Now with the basketball, Juab works it over to Stevens. McCray fires it back over to Gurney, right wing. Gurney with 4:19 left in the third period to Gould, right corner. Now out left wing, right, fake the 3 into Alex White. White gets the popcorn pop and shoots and scores and draws the foul.
Great move by Alex White as he faked that pass off, got 2 Bears in the air. It sounds like it come off Smokey and the Bandit. Anyway, he got 2 of the players up there and drew the foul and then followed through and made the basket.
Yeah, you kind of look like Smokey there. Look like Bert.
That was a great show.
Alex White with the deuce and now the free throw, and he makes it. Alex White from the Cache Valley Bank free throw line. 35-25, Juab by 10, 4:08 left in the third quarter. Midcourt right side, Wilson with the ball. Fires it over to Green, angle right, out top Wilson, left wing Manis. Manis bounce pass to the left corner. Now with it there, dribbling the basketball is number 15 Williams, back out top Manis. 3:52 left here in the third. Juab in their zone defense, there's a 3 by Manis, hits the rim short, no good. Rebound Gilson, no good. Another try, another offensive board. Gilson has it, gets the ball stripped, and a reaching foul they're going to call on the Juab Wasp McCray Stevens. You can't believe it.
Yeah, sometimes you don't even know what to say. Just keep playing hard. They're doing a great job so far working through this. You got 5 fouls to 1 here.
I know, that's the problem. Inbounds play to Manis, right side. 5 fouls called against Juab, only 1 on Summit Academy in the second half. And there hasn't been a shortage of fouls by Gilson. And there's an offensive foul on Gilson. Wow, passed it to the low block. He tried to sweep him with the arm, and that is 4 fouls on Gilson. Jay Gilson. He did. You watch the replay. He got his elbow underneath the armpit of Colin Robertson and then pushed him back.
Yeah, just did the hook. That should be a T.
Now that is the Centricom Channel 10 instant replay. Now a travel called on Juab on the inbounds play.
He did. I think McCray Stevens kind of lost what was happening. He moved his feet like if he was taking it after a made basket.
Inbounds play goes to Manis for Summit Academy. Manis gets it to Green, gets it back, fires out top to Wilson. Wilson dribbles in, gets bumped. Luckily no call there for Juab. Out top to Manis for 3, off the rim, no good. Rebound, Easton Wright grabs the rebound. 3:19 left in the third, 35-25, Juab by 10. Give credit to the Wasps with playing through the way this game's been called.
Yeah, they haven't done a lot of complaining. You know, actually, Summit Academy's done more complaining on the calls than Juab. They just keep playing.
Now with it, Robertson back out to White. White drives into the lane, dishes down to Robertson. Robertson goes up for the shot, can't get it to go. And now Manis has it. Manis lead past Isaiah Green. Wasps get back on defense. Green in the lane, 14-footer, off the glass for 2. Now the Wasps inbounds to Alex White in the backcourt. He'll dribble up. Looking for the Lumber Plus stop of the game. Now driving in is White, dishes down low, that pass is tipped, and a whistle and a foul call.
That's number 4 on Karchner, so the fouls they are getting called, oh no, they give it to 15. Shoot, that'll go against Williams, his second. I thought Karchner reached over and just mugged him, but that was a break for the Bears right there.
Only the 3rd team foul in this 3rd quarter on the, and now on the sideline pass, there's another foul called on, is that number 15 again? No, they call that on Isaiah White. That is the 4th team foul. It was a 5-1 foul differential. I think the officials have seen that, and they've called a few more fouls on Summit Academy. It's now 5-4. Into the left corner for Juab. Pass down to Robertson, shoots it up, can't get it to go, gets his own rebound, putback is up, that's no good. And rebound taken by Summit Academy's Tyler Karchner.
That's a missed opportunity for Juab right there.
Isaiah Green in the lane, throws one up, no good. Whistle, foul, 2 shots coming for Green. McCray Stevens showing some animation on that call. 35-27, Juab leads by 8.
Now they've gone whistle happy both ways.
Strangely called game. That's tough for players as you get used to one way of playing and then they start blowing it a different way. Free throw by Isaiah Green, long, no good.
Green struck
That is the 2nd personal on McCray Stevens. 5th team foul on Summit Academy. There's 6 on Juab. They picked up their 6th. Now one more for Isaiah Green at the free throw line for Summit Academy's Bears. It's on the way. It is good. 1 of 2 at the line for Isaiah Green. He has 7. 35-28, Juab by 7. Easton Wright dribbling in the backcourt. Max Gurney back into the game. Robertson, Rowley, and Caleb Squire in there too. There's a pass almost picked off by Summit Academy over to the right wing. Caleb Squire for 3. Bullseye! A Cache Valley Bank and Nephi Federal Credit Union 3-pointer.
You get Caleb Squire set like that, you know, he's deadly from the 3.
His 3rd of the game. There's a 3 right wing trying to answer back. Summit Academy can't get it. Rebound loose, out of bounds, jumping out of bounds. Rowley gets it, throws it all the way down court. Does White. Layup is good by Easton Wright. Oh, what are they going to call?
That's ridiculous. They just called an offensive foul on Caleb Squire, and all he was doing was following the play.
Caleb Squire, of course, looking for a moving screen is what they're going to call.
He actually did it. You watch that replay. Caleb Squire stepped in front of him. That was a good call. I'll take that back.
38-28. Thanks to Nate Palmer's instant replay for making you look bad there, Kurt.
Yeah, thanks, Nate.
There's the 1:37 on the clock here in the 3rd. Summit Academy trailing by 10, driving in and trying to go through Rowley. There's a foul call on Easton Wright. The Wasps' 8th team foul. It's a 1-and-1 at the line for Summit Academy.
Officials are getting a little bit frustrated. You watch the way they make the calls even, and you can see the frustration because they're losing control of the ball game.
Well, they let it get out of hand in the 2nd quarter. It wasn't the kids' fault. It's definitely the officials' fault.
Yeah, absolutely.
Green's free throw is going to be good. And Green could cut this lead at the Cache Valley Bank free throw line down to 8 with another one here. 1:33 left in the 3rd. Juab still in a good position here against Summit Academy. 2nd free throw is good by Green. They're going to need to make plays, Juab is. They're going to have to make some stops in the game as well.
And
Lumber
the biggest
plus.
thing's their composure. Sorry, Mike,
Go ahead.
but their composure. They just got to keep it.
Easton Wright, midcourt left side, goes to the dribble. Spins, goes to the free throw line, terminates his dribble, high left post, out to Gould. Gould gives it back to Wright. Wright gets pushed from behind, but keeps his pivot foot. Now Wright, left corner, gets the pass back, 3-ball up, off the iron, no good. Rebound taken by Caleb Squire. Good job by Caleb.
Yeah, Juab's done an awesome job rebounding against this much bigger team.
There's a pass back to Easton Wright. Wright's going to drive down the lane, dishes down low to Gould. Gould shoots, can't get it to go. Good defense there by Tyler Karchner. Now comes Manis the other way, right wing, pass to the right corner. With it there is Wilson. Out top to Green. Green for the Summit Academy Bears to Manis, back to Green. Summit Academy in the white uniforms. Green will drive, pushes Rowley with the left hand, no call there, and then drives in and shoots and gets the foul call, and we'll be back to the free throw line. That was an easy call as you saw the arm extended from Green, pushing Rowley back. As we watch it on our Centricom Channel 10 instant replay, Jackson takes a step or two back after the push.
And then he double dribbled, then he picked that ball up and dribbled again. It's horrible.
38-30 our score, 36 seconds left, Green at the line, and that one's no good. Well, if he misses this free throw, the free throws never lie.
Exactly.
At the Cache Valley Bank free throw line, second one on the way, and it's up, and it bounces 3 times, it's no good. Never lies, rebounding foul called on Summit Academy. That's only the 6th foul on Summit Academy, so Juab doesn't go to the line yet, but again, the basketball gods are watching.
Yeah, the funny thing about that is 5 of those fouls were called on one play. It was almost like the refs thought they'd even it up on one series of plays with a bunch of calls, and then that was a good call though there. That was an over the back, and they caught it and did it right.
Into Max Gurney for the Juab Wasps in the burgundy and gold. 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Gurney dribbling the basketball, gets to the center court line, spins from a double team, gets it off to White. Alex White double team, fires it over to Gurney. Gurney dribbles to the high post, down to the right corner, 3-ball on the way. Off the iron, no good, tough break there. Jackson Rowley gets his own rebound, loses the ball, and a reaching foul called on Summit Academy. Now that's an even call. They called that at the other end, now they're calling it at this end, and that's going to be free throws for Juab.
Right, and great job by Jackson Rowley. Followed his shot. We talked about that one. Manis did it in the first half and come up with the points, and this time Jackson did it, come up with the foul and getting himself to the line.
Well, you saw Manis on the instant replay pushing Rowley's arm down, and then the ball popped out. Free throw by Rowley is good. And, you know, we've been kind of mentioning the calls by the officials when it's not been in the favor of Juab, or they made poor calls, but we also mentioned the good calls as well, as that was.
Right. Yeah,
Rowley's free throw on the way, bounces off, no good. He got 1 of 2 at the line, at the Cache Valley Bank free throw line. Intermountain Hospital scoreboard, 39-30, Juab with the lead. Green, left wing, thought about the 3, passes to Wilson, left wing, baseline drive, short corner jumper, good. Edgar Wilson with a deuce, and that'll end the third quarter of play as Juab can't get it down court. 39-32, the Juab Wasps leading by 7, heading into the fourth quarter of this state playoff elimination game here in Heber City at Wasatch High School. You're watching and listening to coverage on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
I'm John Sorensen. I'm a general surgeon here at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. For the last 29 years, I've been involved in the U.S. Army Medical Corps and deployed 4 times in the last 15 years. When I got back, I decided I wanted to work in a smaller community and take care of patients. Nephi fits that bill very nicely. The people are wonderful. I think all of my experiences have contributed to making me a better physician. I'm interested in continuing to improve myself and my skills here in Nephi.
Hi, this is Kevin Madsen with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
Thanks for joining us again on our 3A state coverage from Wasatch High School's Nest here in Heber City. Summit Academy starts off with the basketball. Manis right wing 3 to start it off. Hits the rim, no good. Rebound loose. A whistle and a foul called on Juab.
Yeah, it was
on that rebound.
It was on Raiden Gold. He let Karchner get inside him on that there and then come over the back, find a rebound.
10 team fouls on the Wasps, 7 on Summit Academy. First personal on Gould. 2 shots coming for Tyler Karchner at the free throw line to try to cut this lead down to 4. or 5, excuse me. Free throw rattles down good for Karchner.
Nice looking foul shot from the big guy. A little bend of the knees and those fingers wide on the ball and some good follow through, and that's a nice looking foul shot.
Second one by Karchner. Bends at the knees, fires again, and hits it. Both teams will shoot free throws for the rest of the fourth quarter. Juab still in the 1-and-1 though. Now Easton Wright will bring it up on the dribble. Guarded by Manis, dribbles to the high post, drives in the lane, goes up for the shot, no good. Whistle, draws the foul call, and I believe that one's going to go against number 24, Jamari Egbert.
Kind of a break for Juab, as Easton did the right thing. He took it down the middle hard, but he was just having a hard time controlling the ball, and he got lucked out with the foul.
39-34, Juab by 5. Free throw up and good. Easton Wright drains it.
Foul shots are going to be as big as you've seen them here in this fourth quarter here, Mike. Juab needs to hit.
Looking for a Gunnison family or Glazers Family Market offensive player of the game. Second one on the way. That one's no good. Rebound taken by Wilson of Summit Academy. Kane County's full-service grocer, Glazers Family Market. Now dribbling midcourt, straight away. Isaiah Green for Summit Academy gets hedged out nicely. Now right corner pass goes to Manis. Back to Green, midcourt right side. Looking for a screen, goes left, gets hedged out by Gould nicely. Now swings it to Manis. Manis dribbles, lost the ball. Great defense by Juab, a steal there. And Max Gurney is fouled by Isaiah Green.
Good play, Max Gurney. Take it hard at Green and pick up Green's force. So that puts the Bears' big man and Gilson with 5 and their point guard, their speedy point guard with 4 fouls each.
And free throws coming for Max Gurney. That was created by Alex White. You didn't see that, but Manis was expecting some heavy contact when he turned and spun. Alex White dropped back and he fell down and ran into White. They didn't call it. It was a no call. Good call by the official, or good no call. And then Max Gurney got the steal.
Yeah, Alex White just does those little things that we don't notice a lot. That's a good pickup from you, Mike, because he don't get the credit a lot for those things he does like that.
Well, the only reason I got that is from the Centricom Channel 10 instant replay from Nate Palmer, our Emmy award-winning.
Yeah, he makes
replay
you sound
man.
smart,
Oh,
and
he does.
Finds my mistakes.
Second free throw bounces off, no good for Gurney. 41-34, 7-point lead for Juab. Green right wing drives in, dishes out left corner, 3 ball on the way, Wilson, no good. Rebound, Juab has the ball, Max Gurney. 41-34 our score. Juab with the lead. Can they hang on and knock out the second seed from Region 13? Now with the basketball, Alex White dribbles to the high post, down the lane, dishes off to Robertson, jump shot, good! What a feed by White.
Yeah, nice job. White drives his 3 defensive players, finds the open guy for an easy bucket.
There's a jump shot straight away, and that one's good by Gilson, and a timeout by Summit Academy. 6:41 left, 43-36, Juab by 7. We'll take a break. It's another Big O Tires timeout. Top quality tires, shocks, alignment, automotive work, and a national warranty on all Big O Tires. Your Big O Tires and Nephi, the team you trust. We'll be right back.
Looking for an affordable car, truck, or SUV? The 2 guys at CarWise have you covered with vehicles starting as low as $4,000. Go to carwiseutah.com to check out our inventory, or come see us in person at 1220 South State Street in Salina. And don't worry if your credit's not the best, we've got you covered there too. Give us a call at 435-287-2277. Shop Wise, shop CarWise. Go to carwiseutah.com to check out our inventory.
Sahara Motors, just north of Delta, makes the vehicle buying process easy and stress-free just for you. Choose from 5 new brands under one roof and let the adventure begin. That's right, Sahara Motors has new Ford, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram all under one roof to make the process quick and easy. Oh yeah, and an entire lot full of pre-owned vehicles completes the deal. Be sure to welcome Kaylin Sperry to the sales force at Sahara Motors, just north of Delta.
Watts back in action. Here they come down the court. They get past the press of the Summit Academy Bears. There's a pass to Easton Wright. 6:20 left in the game. There's a pocket picked. Wilson gets it in, a foul by Easton Wright. It's going to send him to the free throw line. Instead of the easy bucket for Edgar Wilson, a good job by Easton Wright to foul him and make him earn it at the free throw line.
Yeah, great job. He lost the ball, and it would have been probably a throwdown that would have really got some Academy's blood pumping, so that was a great foul to stop that.
That is the 4th personal foul on Easton Wright, though. The only bad news with 6:18 left in the 4th. Juab up 43-36. Credit Edgar Wilson with a steal there. There's the free throw good. 4 points for Edgar Wilson. And it's 43-37, our score. Well, Zion's Pharmacy Defensive Player of the Game is what's going to be needed by Juab to win this game. Since 1984, Zion Pharmacy, your family's pharmacy. Free throw, no good. Offensive board taken, and then another foul, and Summit Academy back to the free throw line.
Now that's twice in a row that Juab's failed to block out on a foul shot, and Carson's done a great job of working themselves around and getting that rebound. And he come up and hit 2 his last time up.
Tyler Karchner, 2 points in the game, 2 free throws. He bends at the knees at the charity stripe and fires this first one short off the rim, no good. 43-37, Juab by 6 with 6:16 left.
Now Juab needs to get a body out there if they're going to go for the rebound, try to draw the foul on them.
Kanab Drug sub of the game. Coming up during our post game, Kanab Drug serves paninis, wraps, and smoothies. The second free throw is good by Karchner. Inbounds play for the Wasps into Alex White. Summit Academy will drop off on the defense. They trail now by 5, 43-38. Now Alex White drives in, dishes back to the corner to Robertson. Robertson out top to McCray Stevens. Stevens fires it back to Max Gurney, left wing. Gurney's going to reset. Now Gurney looking, bounce past Alex White. White's going to drive down the lane, layup is no good. Rebound taken by Gilson. Outlet pass far side to Isaiah Green. Green passes to Wilson. Wilson looking for Gilson, instead drives, gets it back out to Isaiah Green, right wing 3, hits the rim, no good. Rebound loose, Gilson with it. They're going to blow the whistle and call a foul on Robertson.
See right there, it looked like Juab did a pretty good job blocking out, and Summit Academy's coming over the top right there.
And now Gilson at the line. Gilson's free throw is up and good. Juab Wasps need to weather this storm and get back to playing some tough-nosed offense and defense. Right now, Gilson at the line looking to cut it down to 3, and he does. Jake Gilson with 15 in the game. 43-40, Juab by 3. Alex White will bring it up. He crosses the center court line on the dribble. Now makes a move, gets the ball stripped, taken away. Manis leading the rush. Manis drives down the lane, fires it over to the right corner to Green. Green baseline drive, back out to the free throw line. Karchner for a jumper, no good. Rebound Gilson, no good. Another dunk try, no good. And grabbed by the Juab Wasp, Colin Robertson.
Boy, if he would have just laid that in Karchner, they would have been within 1. Instead, he tried to dunk it off the rebound.
Now a timeout by Cam Wright. Good time for a timeout by the head coach of the Juab Wasps. 30-second variety. 5:04 left. 43-40. Juab with the lead. We'll be right back.
Dale Whitlock of Security Insurance is the type of agent that makes a difference by offering United Insurance. Based in Utah, United Underwriters Insurance understands the risks, weather, and conditions that you experience. Call Security Insurance 435-623-2590.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
Needed 3.
Yeah.
And back once again here at Wasatch High School in Heber City, 3A state elimination game. Juab right now holding off Summit Academy. 43-40 here in the fourth quarter with 5:04 left. The Juab Wasps need a Guardian Energy play of the game. Inbounds play, they turn it over. Wilson steals it, spins, loses the ball, and Alex White steals it back. Now tipped out of bounds by Summit Academy's Wilson, and White will have it. The Juab Wasps cannot be careless down the stretch.
They got a break right there, and just Wilson losing the ball saved them from only being up 1 point.
Inbounds to Max Gurney on the backcourt baseline.
It's like Juab's got tentative. They've got to get aggressive again.
Now Gurney across the center court line. He goes going to attack. Now dishes off left side. Rolly jumper on the way. No good. Short. Rebound Gilson. And Gilson gets the board. Boy, we sure could use Jackson Rolly to start lighting it up. But now a 3 would tie for Summit Academy. Now Green right side with 4:34 left. Dribbles top of the key. Left wing. Free ball on the way. Wilson hits the iron. No good. Rebound Alex White. Outlet pass goes to Gurney. Gurney's going to race it down court. Gurney makes a move, gets fouled from behind. Wilson can't believe it. Boy, and the animation all game long by Summit Academy. Isn't that like private school animations on every call?
It is. It's like the unbelievable. I can't believe they called it on me. And Good job for Max, playing hard to get to the free throw line. Big free throws for Max right here. The senior leader needs to come through.
At the Cache Valley Bank free throw line, Gurney's free throw is up and good as it bounces in. Intermountain Hospital scoreboard, Juab 44, Summit Academy 40. Providing quality care and advanced technology. What they do well. Intermountain Delta and Fillmore Hospitals, healing for life. Free throw number 2 on the way. No good by Gurney. 1 of 2 at the line. Boy, Juab needs to sink their free throws. Gurney has 8. 44-40. Juab with the lead. Green on top, drives the lane, dishes out to the right corner. Bounce pass to Wilson. He'll drive in, floats it up. No good. Rebound taken by Robertson. Now the Wasps on a 2-on-1 if they hurry. Alex White drives down. Goes in, layup is good. Alex White, what a move.
Great body control as Alex White slits a defender.
Green the other way, floats it up. That's no good. Rebound taken by Jackson Rowley. Boy, Green just tried to do it all himself there. It would have been better if he waited for his teammates and run a play.
Yeah, Juab needs to keep pushing. I think they were starting to get Summit Academy in a little bit of panic mode, it looked like there.
Now Gurney's going to drive in, fakes the pass, lays it up, gets fouled on the drive, and that is 5 fouls on Jake Gilson, and he is unhappy.
Great job, Max Gurney, taking it hard, drew the foul. Puts, make sure they called it on. They called it on Gilson.
No, Manis hit him on the shoulder. 3rd personal foul. That was a break for Gilson. I saw on the Centricom Channel 10 instant replay, he hit him on the shoulder on the drive. There's the free throw, good by Max Gurney.
That's a nice little break for the Summit Academy. But
his 3rd personal. 10 team fouls apiece. Juab extends their lead to 47-40 on a 4-0 run. Max Gurney trying to make it a 5-0 run. It's on the way. It is. Oh, it rolls out. No good. Rebound Gilson. It was almost down. Now lead pass. Manis on the right wing. Gives it back to Green. Green thought about the 3. Now to Gilson. Gilson's going to drive, goes to the rack, puts it up, and scores it over the top of Colin Robertson in a timeout. 47-42. Juab by 5. 3:22 left in the game. Can the Wasps hang on? We'll find out next on Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network.
Smithfield Hog Production Division offers excellent career opportunities right here in our area. The Smithfield team offers great jobs with growth potential in all phases of animal production, starting at $10 per hour or more based on experience, leadership, and education. Smithfield's benefits include medical, dental, vision, 401k, life insurance, pension, education reimbursement, pay time off, and more. Visit smithfieldfoods.com/careers or call 435-387-6000. That's 387-6000. Smithfield, good food responsibly.
My name is Dr. Joel Holman. I'm an orthopedic surgeon here at Central Valley Medical Center, specializing in general orthopedics, which includes sports injuries, total joint replacements, shoulder, hip, and knee, and I'm the only hand surgeon from Provo to St. George. One of the things that I like is that I'm able to take care of people that I've known for most of my life in this area, which I have a fondness for. We treat all orthopedic extremity conditions here at Central Valley Medical Center. We've got a great team, clinic staff, hospital staff, operating crew, and physical therapy services.
Welcome back to the Nest. Wasatch High School in Heber City. 3A state first round, the Juab Wasps poised for an upset. They're the 4 seed out of Region 14. And Summit Academy, the 2 seed out of Region 13. Now inbounds play for the Wasps. They lead 47-42. 3:19 left in the game. Max Gurney will bring it up. A pair of 23s matched up as Wilson is on him. Fires it over to the midcourt right side. Gives it up to Easton Wright. Juab poised to take some time off the clock here. Dribbling in is Wright to the left wing. Now terminates, fires it back to Alex White.
Yeah, be aggressive, move to the ball, turnover.
And the dribbling, Manis steals the ball. That's the thing you worry about with this Summit Academy team. Left corner, Wilson. Wilson back out to Isaiah Green, 2:50 left. Just a 5-point lead. Out top with the basketball, driving in, dishing out right corner. There's a 3 ball on the way. May have been blocked by Juab, grabbed underneath by Easton Wright. Wright throws it off the foot and didn't get it off the foot. Summit Academy with it, floater up, good by Isaiah Green.
Should have just called a timeout at this point in the game. Dang it.
47-44, Juab by 3, 2:28 left. In my opinion, Juab just needs to continue to be aggressive.
Right.
That's been their best card they've played all game long, and Cam Wright may be changing that as he calls a timeout. 2:22 left, Juab 47, Summit Academy 44. We're back after this.
It's time to step out of one-size-fits-all medicine. Service Drug is now offering compound prescriptions that are uniquely personalized for you. The pharmacist Service Drug will work with your doctor to personalize the dosage, and they can combine compatible drugs to simplify your medication schedule. They also feature flavorings that are child-friendly and eliminate unnecessary fillers to stop adverse reactions to medication. Ask your doctor how you could benefit from a compound prescription. And remember, it's Service First at Service Drug in Delta and Fillmore.
Welcome back once again on Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. Juab right now with 2:22 left, leading by 3. Kurt, what do they do to keep this lead?
You can't be tentative. They're getting some turnovers from not pushing the ball and being tentative with it. They got to stick with what got them here.
White gets it in to Wright. Easton in the back court. Manis on him. Crosses the center court line. Fires it over to Gurney. Gurney with the ball. And right now they're in the stall mode. Right now Gurney's going to drive in. Dishes down low. Tipped out of bounds. No, that's off of Summit Academy. And they call it Summit Academy ball. Gilson's the one who tipped it. I don't believe Robertson touched it. As the pass went over, Gilson touches it, and Robertson never did reach for it.
Wasn't even close.
A poor call with 2 minutes left, giving Summit Academy another break. They've had enough breaks in this game. They don't need more. Green with it out top. Well, there's a pass tipped by Rowley out of bounds. Good job.
Just play hard. Keep that defense going. Push Gilson out. Don't give him an easy bucket right now.
A minute 58 left.
Make somebody else beat you.
47-44 our score. Midcourt right side, Isaiah Green with the basketball, dribbles top of the key. Now down the lane, dishes off left corner. Manis for 3, stepped on the sideline, out of bounds. Turnover to Juab.
Well, good break right there. Manis is a good shooter, and he was wide open, and luckily for Juab, he was on the line. He missed it, but it's not the shot you want to see going up.
Now with it is Alex White, gets it into Gurney. Gurney dribbling the basketball in the backcourt, a minute 46 left. Can Juab stun Summit Academy? There's a pass picked off by Green, careless. Green the other way, the layup is no good. A good foul by Max Gurney to put him at the line.
God, they're just not pushing the ball. They're giving Summit Academy every chance to do this thing. Juab's got to stay aggressive and push it towards the basket, not sit there and hold it in the corner at half court.
A minute 39 left. Going tentative is really cost the Juab Wasp. They had a lead, and now it's only 3, and it could be 1 after 2 free throw shots by Isaiah Green. In the double bonus, 4th personal on Max Gurney. Free throw by Green on the way, long, no good.
Well, lucky for Juab, Green struggled from the line. He's been up a lot of times, and he's not hitting very many.
Now, if he misses this one, the Wasps have to be cautious on the rebound. They have to get the defensive board. They can't afford another offensive board. There's the free throw on the way. Good by Isaiah Green, and a timeout called. Well, we have a whistle at least. I don't know why they blew the whistle. There's no one coming into the game. 47-45, a 2-point lead for Juab. A minute 39 left in the game. Into Max Gurney. Gurney back over to White. White back to Gurney in the backcourt. Gurney's going to pick up the speed. Gets towards the line. Passes forecourt on the far side to Wright. Wright spins. Now puts it over to Gould. Back over to Wright. Wright driving in. Back out to White. Almost a pass where Manis is going to have to foul now as he fouls Max Gurney. And with 1:21 left, it'll be down to free throws with Max Gurney at the free throw line. The only damage with this is that Juab traditionally not a very good free throw shooting team, and to rely on free throws now with only a 2-point lead is very difficult. Free throw on the way. Gurney hits it though.
Max has been going 1 for 2 every time he comes up, so hopefully this time for Juab, he gets this second one.
And it's a 3-point lead now for a 2-possession game with 1:21 left. A critical free throw at the Cache Valley Bank free throw line. It's up, and it is good as it bounces over the rim barely. Now back comes Isaiah Green, near side in the forecourt. A minute 18 left. Juab 49, Summit Academy 45. Now right corner, long 3. Manis hits the rim, no good. Rebound, Gurney had it, lost it, knocked out of bounds. Summit Academy, and it's going to be Juab ball with 1:09 left.
A good job by Max Gurney blocking out. Could have won a foul against Summit Academy there. Probably a good no call. They're both going for the ball, but good job for Juab to get this ball back.
Inbounds Alex White, baseball pass down the court to Jackson Rowley. He's going to get to it on the corner, throws it off. Gilson up, and it hits him back and out of bounds. It's Summit Academy ball, and the Juab Wasp really not a very good play there.
No, that was a chance they didn't need to take right there.
49-45, they had the ball. They could have gotten back to the free throw line with a foul. But now they give Summit Academy another chance. 3-ball Green straight away, and that's what happens. He drains it. Isaiah Green hits the 3, and it's a 1-point game with 1 minute left, 49-48. And we'll take a timeout on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network and Centricom Channel 10.
National Vinyl Products of Nephi has been a part of Juab County since 2004. The management and staff take pride in supporting the students of Juab High School in the game and in the classroom. The company manufactures high-quality vinyl fencing for a host of uses around the state. If you're 18 years of age and would like to join the workforce at National Vinyl Products in Nephi, please send an email to jobs@nvpfence.com. That's jobs@nvpfence.com. The entire staff and crew at National Vinyl Products wish the Wasps the best of luck this season. All Around Dental Care next to Mount Nebo Market in Nephi can help perfect your smile by keeping it healthy. All Around Dental Care offers free preventative care for the entire family, free ortho consultations with braces as low as $98 a month, and convenient appointment times. All Around Dental Care accepts all insurances and even offers an in-house discount plan. And right now they're offering free whitening trays with every healthy smile. Just mention the Wasp Sports Special when you stop in to All Around Dental Care. Everything to do with smiles. Call 623-0866.
And we're back once again on Centricom Channel 10, Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. The Juab Wasps lead by 1 after an Isaiah Green 3, 49-48. They have outplayed their seeding here. They have played a fantastic game, Kurt. Let's not forget that.
Oh, yeah, not at all. We didn't think they'd be in this position, giving them a chance to win a ball game here.
1 minute left into Max Gurney, a 1-point lead for Juab. Coming up is Max Gurney, bounce pass over to Easton Wright. Right now, dribbling, terminates, needs some help now. Gets it back to Gurney, midcourt left side. Gurney now makes a move, passes left corner to Wright with 43 seconds left. Back to Gurney. Gurney makes a move, dribbles through a double team, passes over right corner to Caleb Squire, and Juab just trying to chew time off the clock. 33 seconds left. Back to White, midcourt right side. White dribbles, fires it over to Max Gurney. Gurney picks up the dribble. And back over to Wright. 24 seconds left. Now there's a foul, a reach around by Manis. Manis didn't want the call, but it was a good call.
Yeah, he did the old shrug again. It was pretty obvious, and they needed the foul. 22 seconds. They wanted to dribble the clock out. Some big old foul shots for Easton Wright right here. You know, pull 2 of them, at least make it so a 3 would only tie.
So 22 seconds left. 49-48. Juab clinging to a 1-point lead. They need a Hurricane Energy play of the game. For over 75 years, they provided quality electrical service to South Central Utah. Hurricane Energy, quality service, local control. It's an automatic 2 shots as both teams are in the double bonus. Easton Wright needs at least 1 to prevent against a 2-point win. Here's the free throw. He hits the iron short, no good.
Nerves and legs will bring that thing up short.
Now 1 more. This one to make it a 2-point game. He shoots, he scores. A critical free throw there by Easton Wright. He has 8. 20 seconds left, 50-48. Juab with the lead.
Guard the 3.
A 3 would win. A 2 would tie for Summit Academy. Isaiah Green dribbles to the right wing. In trouble. Gets back out midcourt straight away. 10 seconds left. Now makes a move to the left side. Driving down, back out to the 3. Wilson for 3. No! Rebound. Taken down. 2 seconds left. Juab has. Oh!
They called a foul on Juab.
How do you call a foul at that position? Robertson goes up and gets called for a foul. That was a poor position for a foul. Summit Academy misses the 3. Let's watch the Centricom Channel 10 instant replay here. There's the shot. It's the push by Gilson going up. And now Gilson will be at the line for 2 shots.
That's a 2-hand push Robertson in the back on that rebound.
Robertson is the one who pushed, or check that, sorry, it was Gilson who pushed Robertson in the back, and they call the rebounding foul on Juab with 1.4 seconds left. That foul was called the 4th personal on, well, they haven't put it on the board, but Colin Robertson. How could he get in there for a foul? He was away from the play. 1.4 seconds left, Gilson at the line. He'll have to make both to tie the game.
Right, and if he makes 1, then you got to watch that rebound and that putback. That's too bad. That's a great job, a great job by Juab right there defensively on that possession to have it come down like this and on that. It was just a horrible call. You know, it's sad. This is taking the game out of the hands of the boys and putting it in the hands of the officials, and should never happen.
Well, the Wasps will have to rebound, even if he misses 1 and makes 1. If he misses the second one, there's a rebound put back for the game winner. So the Wasps will have to rebound. They need a Lumber Plus stop of the game on the rebound. Lumber Plus true value. Behind every project is a true value. Looking for the play of the game. Juab 50-48. It's a pressure free throw for Jay Gilson. He has to make both to tie the game with 1.4 seconds left. The Juab faithful trying to rattle Jay Gilson. He has 17 in the game. He needs 19 to keep his season alive. Gilson to the line. Bounces the ball. He needs both free throws. Bends at the knees. First one on the way. Good. Now it's down to 1.
That's 4 for 4. He's from the line.
And a timeout by Cam Wright. He's going to try to ice the shooter, Gilson. 50-49 with 1 second left. We'll be back after this on Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network.
As temperatures become cooler outside, insects will be looking for someplace warmer to live, like inside your home. Spiders, ants, earwigs, and other bugs will take refuge in your kitchen, bathroom, bedrooms, and even closets. To protect your home, call EcoLife for a professional pest control barrier. EcoLife applies a smell-free, safe for the environment product to ensure you and your family are bug-free. All services are guaranteed. To schedule EcoLife to rid your home of bugs, call 283-6002. EcoLife is a proud supporter of Central Utah High School sports.
The Intermountain Power Service Corporation is proud to bring you this presentation. IPSC is a community-minded company that contributes to our local schools, community organizations, and economy. The Intermountain Power Project consistently ranks among the best of America's coal-based power plants in reliability, cost-effectiveness, and environmental responsibility. Intermountain Power Service Corporation strives for perfection and is honored to be actively involved with Delta, Millard, and Juab High Schools.
And welcome back. Jake Gilson at the line to tie it and maybe send it into overtime. He needs this one. Juab 50, Summit Academy 49. It's on its way. It is good as it bounces in. 1 second left. And the officials have given Summit Academy new life as they get 2 free throws to go. And it's now 19 points for Gilson. 50-50 our score. Maybe heading to overtime.
Yeah, it could be. Gilson did what he had to. Give him credit. That was some pressure situation. Summit Academy's hit the foul shots in the 4th quarter, and Juab hasn't hit enough.
Well, Juab has one chance if they can get a half-court shot to go in. They did that against North Sanpete a couple of years ago to win that one in overtime.
That was in that playoff game to go into the playoffs. Yeah.
Salem Hills High School.
That was Riker Osborne who hit that thing.
Yes, that was exciting, and beat North Sanpete as he banked it in. Half-court shot to knock the Hawks out of the playoffs. There's that Isaiah Green three-pointer that was huge for Summit Academy after a turnover by Juab, I believe.
Yeah, it gives Summit Academy credit. They've made some plays. They've hit some shots they had to hit, so you got to give them credit also.
So the Juab Wasps will have the ball inbounds with 1.4 seconds left. Chance for maybe a half-court shot to win the game. Otherwise, we're going to overtime. 50-50 our score. Jake Gilson hits 2 free throws with 1.4 seconds left to tie the game at 50. Alex White will trigger it in on the baseline. What play does Cam Wright have drawn up here? And here goes Alex White on the baseline, running the baseline. Gets it in. No, he throws it cross court now into Gurney. Gurney shoots a long half-court shot, hits the top of the backboard, no good. We're going to overtime, folks. We'll take a break. Summit Academy and Juab, 4 minutes on the clock, into overtime next.
You've seen Zions Bank's name at sporting events, performances, and fundraisers. We're just about everywhere. Your children and grandchildren see Zion's dedicated employees in their classroom, teaching them how to save. We do all this because we have skin in the game. We support South Central Utah because we live and work here too. So we're as committed to this community's future as you are. When it comes to choosing to bank at Zions, rest assured you're selecting a company dedicated to bringing value to South Central Utah's businesses, individuals, and families.
ZionsBank.com, member FDIC.
I'm John Sorensen. I'm a general surgeon here at Central Valley Medical Center in Nephi. For the last 29 years, I've been involved in the U.S. Army Medical Corps and deployed 4 times in the last 15 years. When I got back, I decided I wanted to work in a smaller community and take care of patients. Nephi fits that bill very nicely. The people are wonderful. I think all of my experiences have contributed to making me a better physician. I'm interested in continuing to improve myself and my skills here in Nephi.
And we're back once again on Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. The Juab Wasps and the Summit Academy Bears tied at 50. Juab outscored Summit Academy 16-5 in the first quarter. Summit Academy outscored Juab 16-12 in the second. Juab led 28-21. Juab led 39-32 after each team scored 11 in the third. And then Summit Academy outscored Juab 18-11 in the fourth quarter to tie it at 50 with 1.4 seconds left. Gilson will tip against Jackson Rowley And now 4 minutes on the board. Who wants this game more? I think the momentum in the court of the Summit Academy Bears right now.
Yes, of course it is. You know, they come down from a pretty good deficit and tied this up.
There's the tip, won by Gilson. What's the call? Let's see.
Should be a bad tip call.
Bad tip, and now we'll do it again.
Bad throw call.
The official smiling about it. There's the tip, won by Gilson. Now to Isaiah Green. Green has it forecourt on the right wing. We're in overtime, folks. Gilson is at the high post. Now pass to the right corner from Green. Green to Wilson. Back to Green. Green out top with 3:45 left. There's a jump shot from 17. No good. Rebound taken by Summit Academy. Loose ball. Whistle. Foul.
Karchner pushed off again. And they call the foul on Rowley.
Rowley gets the call. The officials not watching the two-hand push before the rebound. And 50-50 our score, 3:40 left in the fourth, and Summit Academy looking for their first lead in quite a while.
Yeah, I think that might be 5 on Rowley.
They called that one on Max Gurney.
Oh, Gurney. That hurts.
So Gurney picks up his 5th foul before Jay Gilson, who had 4 fouls since the 4th quarter, and he hasn't fouled out of the game yet. That's a travesty.
Yeah, this is rough, but so's a basketball game. That is what it is.
Wow. With the physicality and the no calls on Summit Academy, to have Max Gurney foul out of the game on that foul call. Here's the free throw by Karchner. Karchner will shoot it up and score it. Wasp still with time. It'll have to be someone else other than Max Gurney, but that hurts as Gurney is out of the game. He's been the spark plug for the Juab Wasps. Karchner bends at the knees, fires, and scores again. Inbounds to Easton Wright. Wright will dribble across the center court line. Fires it over to Jackson Rowley. The Wasps really need Rowley to find a way to score in this overtime. 52-50 Summit Academy. Back out, there's a pass tipped. Green's gonna get it. Green's gonna drive down, lay it up. He's gonna score it. It's a 4-point Summit Academy lead. And they miss Max Gurney already. Inbounds to Wright and a foul called. 54-50, 3:13 left. Free throws for the Wasps at the other end.
And they need to hit them. You know, if Juab, honestly, we can talk anything else in this game. Had Juab hit their foul shots in the 4th quarter, we wouldn't be here.
Easton Wright at the foul line. He was 1 of 2 when they could have gone up by 3. Would have been 51-48, but he missed the first, got the second for a 2-point lead. And now he's at the free throw line now, needing 2 as they're down by 4 in overtime with 3:13 left. Easton Wright at the line, fires it and scores it. He had 2 threes early, but hasn't hit a 3 yet. Juab hasn't had a 3 in the second half, I don't believe.
That was, you know, Summit Academy made a great adjustment on that. You know, they expanded their defense a little bit and stopped those wide open threes, you know, so Coach Gray did a great job of making that adjustment.
54-51 our score. Juab down by 3 with 3:13 left. One more free throw from Easton Wright. Wright at the line, trying to make it a 2-point game. Shoots and scores. Now Summit Academy with a 2-point lead, 3:11 left. Isaiah Green will bring it up with a slow right-handed dribble. They're in command now with a 2-point lead. Now Alex White will come up and challenge Green. Green goes to the right side, goes to the free throw line, bounce pass out to the left wing. Now back to Green. Now they're poised to try to make Juab foul, as Green is too quick on the dribble.
Yeah, he's fast. Green is fast.
He lost the ball, almost lost it out of bounds. Tries to throw it off. Juab stolen away by the Wasps. There's a foul there, and they finally call it. Ooh, I thought they weren't going to blow that whistle, as trying to pass it in midcourt was Jackson Rowley. He got hammered by Green, and now 2 free throws could tie it for Juab.
And Green is gone. That'll be 5 on Green, unless they give it to someone else.
Which they might, as Gilson's got that benefit before. They haven't put it on the board yet. They have Max Gurney's 5th foul up there. And now Cam Wright coming over to, there's the free throw, good by Jackson Rowley.
Have I missed it? Does he not have 5?
I'm not sure. They haven't even put it on the board yet. They just have Max Gurney's 5th foul up there. But 1 more to tie for Jackson Rowley. Free throw up, no good. Rebound, Juab. McCray Stevens with the rebound. Juab has the ball, trailing by 1, 54-53. Green stays in the game. I guess he's only got 4. They still haven't put it on the board yet, so we don't know how many he has. With it is Easton Wright, dribbling midcourt straightaway, 2:27 left in overtime. Juab trails by 1 to White, left wing. White fires it to Gould, top of the key. Gould over to Stevens. Right wing to Easton Wright. Wright shoots the 3 over the top. Bullseye!
Saw that right in line. Big shot.
56-54, Juab, 2:10 left. Can the Wasps come out and win this game? In overtime, Isaiah Green on top. Dribbling the basketball, backs it up. Neither team has been successful trying to stall.
No, when they're aggressive, they do well.
Now there's a pass to Gilson out top, drives the lane and runs into Gould. They call the foul, the shot doesn't go, and now Gilson will be at the line to tie it again, this time with 1:51 left.
Boy, Gilson's been money too at the line.
They called that foul on Edgar Wilson. I guess, no, he didn't go out either.
Yeah, I don't know.
They skipped putting the foul on the board for Summit Academy and went right back to Juab with a second personal foul on Juab's Raiden Gould. The free throw is good by Gilson, a 1-point game. Second one up, no good. Rebound, Gould has it. Juab leads by 1, 56-55, a minute 48 left. Pass to Alex White. White, far side, crosses into the forecourt. Juab needs to maintain their aggressive nature if they want to win this game. They have a chance. White passes it off to Jackson Rowley, left side. Rowley looking, goes to the dribble, now passes it back out to Easton Wright. Right top of the key, backs it up to the center court circle. On the huge painted Wasp for Wasatch Wasps on the court. 1:23 left, 56-55. Juab with a 1-point lead on an Easton Wright 3. Wright passes to White. Now they're going to go into the stall game again with a minute 15 left. Force a foul. Now driving in is White. Dishes off left corner. Jackson Rowley wanted the 3, did not take it. Passes into the corner with 1:05 left. White dribbles out of trouble in the corner. Now to McRae Stevens. Juab just being almost playing dangerous.
They are. It makes you nervous with all these passes.
52 seconds left. Alex White dribbles out of trouble, lost the ball. Should have been a foul. They did call the foul finally on the floor. 2 shots coming for Alex White. Well, and you leave it up to the officials to make the call on these plays, and they haven't been favorable on making the calls in favor of Juab. So to gamble on the officials' call on something like that is a dangerous move.
No, I get hoping for the officials, and that was a late call. I didn't think they were going to call it.
49 seconds left at the free throw line. Alex White to try to make it a 3-point game. White bends at the knees, fires, and scores. 9 points for Alex White. He could use 10 here at the Cache Valley Bank free throw line. Alex at the charity stripe, eyes the bucket, concentration, fires, and scores again. Alex White made it look easy. 58-55, Juab by 3, 47 seconds left. Isaiah White brings it left wing for Summit Academy. Pass to Gilson. Gilson 3 straight away. No! Rebound taken by Juab's Easton Wright.
Just what you wanted to see.
Now dribbling for it is McRae Stevens, and he gets fouled. An intentional, well, not an intentional foul. He just grabbed him by, looks like, Edgar Wilson. 58-55, Juab leads with 34 seconds left. 2 free throws here. 1 made would make it a 2-possession game with 34 seconds left.
Yeah, big, but hit them both. Just McRae's gone. He's 2 for 2 from the line in this game.
That is the 5th personal foul on Britton Williams. He is gone from the game. We're still curious to know how many fouls Isaiah Green has. We knew Gilson had 5, or 4.
He does have 4. I had him for 5, but
wishful thinking.
Brad has him for 4.
All right, Brad James.
I trust Brad over me.
Me too. Brad does a fantastic job. Free throw for McRae Stevens. Critical one for Stevens. Up and no good. Long. Boy, the Wasps could use this free throw here for McRae Stevens. A big free throw here. We might be calling this our Garkey Energy play of the game if he can sink it. 34 seconds left in the game. Stevens free throw on the way. No! Rebound knocked out of bounds by Summit Academy. Wasp basketball.
You know what? That foul shot should have been given back, because right when he went to shoot, Carson put his hands up and started waving to get the crowd in. That's interference. How did they miss that, right?
Alex White to trigger it in. Fires it in, gets it into Jackson Rowley. Rowley gets fouled, and the foul call is going to be on number 25, Garrett Vanderlinden. And with 30 seconds left, Juab back to the line for a chance to make it a two-possession game again, 58-55. What a victory this would be for the Wasps as Max Gurney fouled out early in the overtime. And of course, as Juab faithful, your hearts drop as Max is gone, and here the Wasps may pull it off.
Yeah, they just sometimes somebody else got to pick it up and fire it out, but foul shots, miss again.
3 foul shots missed in a row as Jackson Rowley banks it hard off the back iron. One more for Jackson Rowley. They need this for a two-possession game. It's up. Yes, he hits it. Jackson Rowley with 3 points the entire game. That was one of the biggest. Isaiah Green dribbles forecourt with 28 seconds left, shoots a long 3. No, rebound putback is up, no good. Rebound, Alex White has the rebound with 20 seconds left. And now fouled is Alex White. Oh my goodness, the Wasps may just do it, Kurt.
Boy, that putback I thought was gone would have made this, it's already interesting, but really interesting. And now it'll bring Alex White up here to shoot foul shots. Alex just hit 2.
Alex White back to the free throw line. Jackson Rowley just made it a two-possession game, 59-55. It would be 2 threes they would need to tie the game if Alex makes both here. From the Cache Valley Bank free throw line, number 1 is good.
Yeah, if Alex makes this one, this is going to be really tough for Summit Academy.
And you don't foul if you're Juab.
Don't foul.
60-55, Wasps with the lead. Free throw, bounces in, good for Alex White. Skimmed off the rim, hit the backboard and bounced in. 61-55, Summit Academy back the other way, trailing by 6. Isaiah Green, straightaway 3, hits it, wow. 13 seconds left and he hits the 3.
Boy, Isaiah Green's come up with some big plays, so 2 big threes.
We'll take a break here on the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network, Centricom Channel 10, Juab 61, Summit Academy 58. We'll be right back.
Hi, this is Kevin Madsen with Cache Valley Bank. Is your good old truck not as good as it used to be? Do you need a more dependable set of wheels? Then cruise on over to Cache Valley Bank. We offer great rates, low fees, and quick service on our auto loans. Come and apply today in Ephraim, Mount Pleasant, or Fairview. You'll be glad you did. Cache Valley Bank, a tradition of helping. Member FDIC.
Looking for an affordable car, truck, or SUV? The 2 guys at CarWise have you covered with vehicles starting as low as $4,000. Go to carwiseutah.com to check out our inventory, or come see us in person at 1220 South State Street in Salina. And don't worry if your credit's not the best, we've got you covered there too. Give us a call at 435-287-2277. Shop Wise. Shop CarWise. Go to carwiseutah.com to check out our inventory.
Welcome back to Wasatch High School in Heber City, Utah. The Juab Wasps to inbound, leading 61-48 after Isaiah Green 3. They need to get it inbounds, and they'll have to make free throws. Here's the inbounds play. It's going to be grabbed and out of bounds. They're going to give that ball to who? Summit Academy. Wow. I cannot believe that.
Easton Wright was grabbed and held by Isaiah Green.
He was grabbed and held in a no call by the officials. I cannot believe that. Watch the Centricom Channel 10 instant replay. Easton Wright goes for the ball, is grabbed from behind by, was that Isaiah White?
Isaiah Green, should have been his 5th.
And now it's out of bounds for Summit Academy with 14.5 seconds left. Can you believe this, folks? I cannot believe the calls to send it to overtime, and now a call for Summit Academy to give them the ball with a chance to tie with a 3. Right corner, Isaiah Green, 12 seconds left, 61-58. They need a 3 to tie. Now Green's going to go to the left side, shoots a long 3. That's going to be long, no good. Rebound, putback is up, no good.
Foul.
And a foul called on Juab. Oh, a late call with 3 seconds left.
Boy, and Juab at that point when he missed, let him put that 2 in and don't foul and take that shot of, the emotions are high and stuff, but.
What a rebound. That was a hit on the arm, so that was a foul. And put him to the line for 2. It's just the calls late in the game that get you frustrated. So any call that happens, you're kind of, as a Juab fan, kind of frustrated with. That was a foul, and I don't know why Juab's fouling on a 2-point shot when they need a 3 shot to win. So 3 seconds left, 61-58. 2 free throws coming for the Summit Academy Bears. If they make the first, they'll likely miss the second on purpose.
Yeah. And they've been able to go for the rebound. So
Karchner. First free throw. This is critical for him. He pins at the knees, fires, and banks it off. No good.
It's his first miss from the line, I believe. No, he missed one before.
3 seconds left. Juab 61, Summit Academy 58. One more free throw likely missing on purpose here is Karchner. He banks it off, and it doesn't hit the rim, so it's Juab ball. But again, this is not a done deal with 2.5 seconds left.
No, Juab needs to send somebody deep and take that ball down and make sure they touch it. It's one of the biggest things, I think. Don't give them a chance to steal this thing underneath their basket and get back out for a three.
That gamble play we saw earlier that Juab shouldn't have run, they should run it now.
Would be the one to play now.
And now with the ball inbounds, it comes to Gould. They weren't guarding Gould. 2 seconds left. One. And that's it. The Juab Wasps have beaten the Summit Academy Bears 61-58 as they upset the second seed out of Region 13. What a job from the boys from Nephi-Levan. What a great job.
Man, they just battled. They just battled through. You can't say anything else. And that's a big win for Juab basketball, as big as they've had for a while.
Cam Wright leads his team to victory here in the first round of the tournament as Summit Academy is slain by Juab 61-58. It's time now for our Sunrise Engineering postgame show. We'll send it away for a break and be right back with our Sunrise Engineering postgame show.
Sahara Motors, just north of Delta, makes the vehicle buying process easy and stress-free just for you. Choose from 5 new brands under one roof and let the adventure begin. That's right, Sahara Motors has new Ford, Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and Ram all under one roof to make the process quick and easy. Oh yeah, and an entire lot full of pre-owned vehicles completes the deal. Be sure to welcome Kaylin Sperry to the sales force at Sahara Motors, just north of Delta.
Dale Whitlock of Security Insurance is the type of agent that makes a difference by offering United Insurance. Based in Utah, United Underwriters Insurance understands the risks, weather, and conditions that you experience. Call Security Insurance 435-623-2590.
The living room. It's a great place to watch TV. Just like your backyard, break time at the office, or while on the go. Now you can watch TV everywhere. Call or visit Centricom.com to learn more.
Smithfield Hog Production Division offers excellent career opportunities right here in our area. The Smithfield team offers great jobs with growth potential in all phases of animal production, starting at $10 per hour or more based on experience, leadership, and education. Smithfield's benefits include medical, dental, vision, 401k, life insurance, pension, education reimbursement, pay time off, and more. Visit smithfieldfoods.com/careers or call 435-387-6000. That's 387-6000. Smithfield, good food responsibly.
My name is Dr. Joel Holman. I'm an orthopedic surgeon here at Central Valley Medical Center. Specialize in general orthopedics, which includes sports injuries, total joint replacements, shoulder, hip, and knee. And I'm the only hand surgeon from Provo to St. George. One of the things that I like is that I'm able to take care of people that I've known for most of my life in this area, which I have a fondness for. We treat all orthopedic extremity conditions here at Central Valley Medical Center. We've got a great team, clinic staff, hospital staff, operating crew, and physical therapy services.
Welcome back to our Sunrise Engineering postgame show. Sunrise Engineering, of course, working to improve your community. See how at sunrise-eng.com. As we take a look at the Juab Wasps, they get the big victory over Summit Academy in overtime, 61-58, as the Bears tied it with 1.4 seconds left to send it to overtime with free throws by Jake Gilson, but somehow with Max Gurney fouling out in the first part of the overtime, they actually come back and win that game without Max Gurney.
Yeah, sometimes you're not saying you want to see your best players go, but sometimes they rally around it, and that's what they did. And Alex White stepped up big time when Max went out. He took over Max's spot as running the point right there and hit his foul shots, and Alex White was big in that overtime right there.
Glazier's Family Market Offensive Player of the game for tonight's game. As we take a look, who is the leading scorer for the Juab Wasps?
It's still Max Gurney.
12 points for Max Gurney. He's our offensive player of the game, brought to you by Glazier's Family Market. Zion Pharmacy, defensive player of the game for the Juab Wasps. Alex White, 9 rebounds, 7 of those defensive. He's our defensive player of the game.
Yeah, Alex, of course.
All right, and then Canab Drugs, sub of the game. Canab Drugs serves paninis, wraps, smoothies, and soda fountains. Sub of the game for the Juab Wasps in this one. Caleb Squire had 8 points, hit 2 critical threes in the first half. Colin Robertson with 7. Which one do we go with?
I still go with Caleb. He hit those 2 threes and got them clicking there. Not to take anything from Colin's job, but yeah, Caleb.
All right, and that, of course, is our post-game show. We do appreciate you joining us. Juab wins 61-58. That's going to wrap it up here for Centricom Channel 10 and the Mid-Utah Radio Sports Network. Thanks for joining us here from from the 3A state tournament. Juab wins 61-58. Have a great afternoon.